Haha, crowdworking.
Crowdworking
For week 9. Tell me about what we're talking about this week.
We're talking about the life and times of a remarkable misfit.
Yes, indeed we are.
And it's great that this is someone who had a book deal, but wasn't sure whether that's the route they wanted to go. So they pulled out and paid all their money back, and they've now swapped to engaging with Kickstarter. And it's a great example, I think, of how you can build up your network and your audience whilst you're developing your product.
What's his name and his URL? Just to find
So
out.
he's AJ Leon. He's from New York.
Yeah.
And
So AJ, for me, what I really liked about his whole spiel is that I found out about him through the new powerful feature of Kickstarter. That is, if you have your Facebook linked to Kickstarter, when anybody donates to a project, then you get an alert.
Oh, especially if it's one of your friends.
So I saw CC sort of back this, and I went and had a look, and I thought, yeah, I dig this guy, and I really like the guy because of his video. Forget all the text, forget all the perks. He did this really succinct, kind of very focused, no bullshit video that sort of said, you know, I'm not happy about where my life at. I'm not doing the most awesome thing I could be doing. I need to be living an awesome life. And the guy has obviously had a great life. He's lived in Manhattan. He's played the game. He's been in his little glass office in a corner of a building, and he realised that he could live or die there, you know.
Yeah.
And I just really like his presentation style, like the way his work ethic, and the guy's going to win because he works hard.
So it's pursuitoferything.com is his website.
Great website, by the way.
Bit of info. He was looking for $10,000.
Yeah.
And he's currently got 31,429.
Amazing.
22 days to go. And
it's a book, right? He's writing a book.
Yes.
And he's using Kickstarter to get it out there.
So 18 months ago, I cancelled a book deal with a major publisher because I realised I had sold out. Today, I choose me.
Nice. Okay.
So he's got a few. He starts his perks at $13 or more.
That's the one I've gone for.
And he's currently got 81 backers. Full digital pack with audiobook. He's then got 32, 48. And then we go up to...
What's the last perk? What's that?
So the last perk, we go
How much is
down
that?
the screen. His last perk has one backer.
Yeah.
And he only wanted one. £3,700. I will personally design your website. You like all the snazzy misfit design I'm rocking on this project. Well, I'll action to receive. You'll be actioned to receive a digital and print copy of the book, the Misfit pocketbook, and 3 limited edition prints. My team at Misfit Incorporated will personally handcraft the design and development of a marketing website for your next project.
Nice. I mean, it's a really good way of a freelancer drumming up business, and it's just effectively what he's sort of doing it.
And so it's like, you know, the little bit of information you get, as you say, you've got his little video, sink or swim, so there's a bit about him, there's my story, he's able to put that in, tells you a little bit about his book Ode to Misfits.
And when he talks about misfits, he's talking about people who don't fit into the normal categories of society,
I guess independence, again, we're back to that argument. And then what will you learn? Who is this book for?
I do have one question about all of this, and I'm sort of seeing a lot of this. You know, I saw something with Seth Godin in the other day, and I'm now seeing AJ Leon. If everybody's chasing their dream of independence, where does our fresh baking and milk and organic, you know, if we are empowering everybody to be this independent sort of, you know, very skilled multitasking person, what happens to the normalised jobs of, you know, the baker and the milkman? I mean, you can see the milkman's disappeared in the UK, hasn't it? You don't see the milk floats on the street anymore.
I mean, especially bakers. I mean, I'm
just quite interested as to what the message is we're spreading here.
Yeah.
You know, it's all very well as elevating the people who work hard will get to what they want, but you know, there's going to be a bunch of people who
the crafting and utilities and the running of the, you know,
and are happy to do those jobs, but then we'll need some technology training to actually do their jobs.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm quite kind of interested about how we take everybody with us, not just our own.
And to, you know, empower the people who do those jobs and are working on the 9 to 5, paying the bills, but they've also got aspirations to do something special and creative as well.
Yeah.
And that distinction again between hobbyist and professional, and that hobby and amateur is not a dirty word.
No.
I don't, you know, I think you know, if you're working and also want to do something that you love and split it that way, that's a good thing.
I'm happy to be a misfit. This has been crowd working for week 9.